Hello, it is Thursday, August 8th, 2019, and this is the lower body workout part 2. And here is our lower body workout only part. There is no part 2. Okay, so here's the public service announcement. Do not waste your time watching this unless you have a very specific reason to watch this video. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, here's a run through of what's going to happen. First is a warm-up, which consists of some basic back exercises that my dad seems to like. Then 3 L-shaped chin-ups, 4 glide downs, 7 inverted sit-ups, 13 push-ups, 7 air squats, and 6 bends. And that is the warm-up. Then it is a breathing exercise, which will happen in between every set of the actual workout. Hopefully, if I remember to. The actual workout for lower body starts out with squats on the squat machine. Then 2 sets, first set of 8, then lower the weight, set of 10. Second exercise on that is Romanian deadlift. Set of 8, lower the weight, set of 10. Next exercise after that is leg extensions. Set of 8. Actually, this is a set of 10, then set of lower the weight, set of 12. Then the next exercise after that is single leg calf raises. Set of 10, lower the weight, set of 12. Last exercise is, unlike all the other ones, this is going to be more than 2 sets. It's going to be 5 sets. It is lateral laying down leg raises. And that's going to be pretty lightweight. And it's going to be a set of 15 and then 4 sets of 5. So let's get started. There we go. No weight on this, just movement. Also, kind of a reminder of these exercises. He seems to like it, seems to work. I haven't done them in the pool yet, but they're supposed to be a pretty good idea to be done in the pool. Little bit of a warm-up. It's the pre-warm-up before the warm-up. I don't know. Just seems like going into the L-shaped chin-ups sometimes is cold. I don't know if I've done this on video yet or not, but there's been times where I go for a chin-up and I got nothing. Just even right out of bed or right out of the get-go, just feeling weak or got home. I'm just tired from the day's events, work and whatnot, and go for a chin up and I got nothing. So hopefully, right now I have a little something for the chin ups. Like I said, it's only 3, so it should be no problem. But the L-shaped is interesting. 1, 2, 3. The L shape does make it interesting. A little bit of control, a little bit of swinging there. And then the glide downs. I'm feeling my arms. Whew. Good thing today is not an arm day, upper body day. All right. Glide downs. One. Two. Three. One more. Ooh, that's a special feeling. Four. A little bit of stretch to put on the gravity boots. Just very appropriate. A little bit more. It's a good stretch. One, two, three, four, five, six. Here comes seven. There's seven right there. Another good opportunity for stretching. Whew. That's some kind of fun. Okay. Let's have some more fun with this warm-up. Good news for sauce lovers out there. Apparently, Dijon mustard has 0 calories. But apparently, a really small bottle has 57 servings. Now, I think somebody was playing with the serving size in order to get those small numbers. I'm not sure. Push-ups. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2 air squats, 3 air squats, air squats. 5 air squats. 6 air squats. 7 air squats. Yeah, that's my best impression. 7 air squats. Ha ha ha. I don't know. The count from Sesame Street. Anyway, 1. Bends now. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. All right, that's the warm-up. Definitely feeling it. Then comes the squat machine, which was better than the split squats because I could not go down all the way. Although, just for fun, I think I'm gonna try a little bonus set of something. That I'm just gonna grab 2 weights and basically do air squats, but without air, with weight. Just gonna do like 3 of these. Put these right here, pretty stabilized. Actually, I'll put them right here. 1, 2, 3. All right, so that's definitely full extension. My body just does not go down farther than that. So that's good. And I just do that to know that squats are applicable to real life. Whew. Need the hustle and the oxygen. All right. I think I'm gonna grab a flashlight. It's gonna be a little bit dark out there. Whew. All right. Also should look at the script. Okay. 10 and 7, that's what I need to set for right now. 10 and 7. Whew. All right. Toasty. I'll leave that door open. No real reason not to. Shine a light on all this. Get my... Oh yeah, I'm gonna get these things doing their job. A little bit of light in here. I should do this beforehand, but whatever. Here's a new light. There we go. Look at all the light we got in here. We're good. There's a lot of light in here now. Whew. All right. Yep, I think it's that. All right. Gonna set the weights, do a breathing exercise, and then kind of get to it. Spot, I believe. A little bit of a breath exercise. Gonna do the whistles just in case you can't see me. Seems a good spot for whistles anyway. Oh wow. Little bunny rabbit. Anyway. It's shadow puppet time. Alright. Counting on my fingers because I'm not gonna spare the brain power for counting in my head. let's do some squats. Set of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Turn down the weight or lower the weight, and then another set. Good stuff. All right, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For once, the machine was a little bit more creaky than I was. All right, that's it for that. Wow. Where were you on the night of the 13th? Oh, man. The 13th hasn't happened so far this month. That's a couple days from now. Right now is the 8th. Friday will be the 9th. Saturday will be the 10th. 11th. Sunday. Monday will be the 12th. So we're talking next Tuesday. Where are you next Tuesday? See you next Tuesday. Silliness. I really want to make "see you next Tuesday" a catchphrase for something very positive these days. All right, don't need to do anything here. Gonna leave the lights on. Gonna grab the video for Romanian deadlifts because. And note to self, I always say this, but I should say this even more. On Romanian deadlifts, I should never forget to move my hips back a little bit. Move hips backwards. That's the Romanian deadlift way. All right. I don't think I got the weight set properly for this, so I'm going to go ahead and dial it in. Literally. All right. Okay. A little bit of a breath exercise. Then we'll get to it. Almost went right into it and forgot about the breath exercise. But I actually did do a little bit of meditation type stuff today. What I did was free thought with counting breath. And it's interesting. Sometimes you can count your breath, meaning 1 and 2 and, just gentle breaths, and say, hey, I'm going to stop when I get to 60 or 90 or 30 or 10 or whatever the number is. And sometimes when I do that, I'll go into thoughts. It used to be I'd go into thinking and I would lose my count. Sometimes it seems like I'm going into thinking mode, but yet part of my brain's still hanging on to the count. That is really cool when it happens. And it seems to happen not when my brain's highly active, but when it's kind of relaxed. Today I was thinking about stuff like yesterday. I felt really good about getting certain things done, and then I made a mistake and forgot about something. So that was kind of interesting. So yeah. And I was like, yesterday I was really taking care of stuff. Oh wait, I forgot about something. Yesterday wasn't the perfect day. I mean, let's just not say what a perfect thing is, or a perfect moment or whatever. Now maybe that is because some people, and I go on the fence with this stuff. It depends upon standards. You lower your standard for perfection, then perfection's attainable. If you think perfection is the absolute best, the pinnacle, then it's, dividing things in half. And you can divide 1 in half and you can never get to 0, so you can never get to perfection, same principle. Analogous principle, I guess. Alright, enough talking. Breathing. Let's do this. I am ready for Romanian deadlifts. Especially because the weight's not too bad. I am really cautious about upping the weight on this exercise, so bear with me. I've had friends with lower back issues. I remember being a little kid, I hurt my lower back a couple times. Nothing really permanent, but my goodness. It's a special sort of feeling. It's like your stomach and your lower back, like everything affects it. Torn stomach muscles before, that was not a fun thing. Right over on that flat bench over there. Oh man, doing dumbbells, putting the dumbbells down because I was going too heavy. And I set them down instead of just dropped them. And it was the setting them down that tore the stomach muscles. Tried to be gentle on my stuff, was not gentle on myself. Okay. We're doing a set of 8 on this. And then next exercise, we start out with the first set. It's a set of 10. Here we go. we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Lower the weight. Breathing exercise. Now we do it again. I own at least $4 in $1 flashlights. Every now and then I'll see like a really fun flashlight for like $1. This little one has lasted for, this was $1.50 I think. It's lasted for years. It's just one tiny little LED, but it's just enough. When I put it at an angle, I can really read the weights on there. All right, breathing exercise. All right, set of 10. Note to self, hips move backwards. I think I'm getting it. I think it's becoming habituated. Hips move backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shoulder shrug just for the fun. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not sure if that last one I got the hips moving backwards enough, but I didn't feel anything special on it, so it's okay. No little special thing on my lower back. All right, there we go. Whew. Let's see here. All right, we're at leg extensions. Leg extensions. I'm gonna get creative with the angle here. That's going to be a fun angle. There we go. All right. Cool. I think that'll be the right way to do leg extensions. The breathing exercise does add a lot of time to the workout. Speaking of breathing exercises, here we go. Fun, fun, fun. All right. Oh, wait, I did a lot less than I normally do. But that's okay. Feeling the good benefits from it. I also felt that yawn coming on, so maybe there was something good about the yawning. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my goodness, do I feel that? Oh wow, that's special. Lower the weight, set of 12. All right. All right. That's a special, really good situation. Wow. Okay, let's do this properly. Let's get this done. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Here's an idea, a notion, a hypothesis. When you get near your edges and you're doing that set that's, let's say it's just 5 pounds difference. So set 1, let's say it's, I don't know, 30 pounds. Set 2 is 25. You do your exercise at 30. And you're struggling. But you get a set of 6 done or whatever. You're shooting for 6, you get 6. Yay! You do that 30 pounds, then you drop it down to 25. And then you just bust out, and your next set, you're going for a set of 8, let's say. And you just bust in, it does it. And it feels a lot easier by just dropping it by 5 pounds. Or let's say it's 205, and you drop it down 5 pounds to 200. Because relativistic. Anyway. So, that way you know that 205 is kind of your edge. You're like, oh wow, I feel good. That was my edge today. The edge of my capabilities. And I think there's a whole bunch of factors that go into that. Muscle fiber recruitment, biorhythms, who knows, all sorts of stuff probably go into that. There's some reason sometimes it feels like I can lift a lot more or do whatever thing into a different, higher level. And then sometimes I, go into an exercise or some sort of test or something, and I just make a dog's breakfast of it. Just do not do very good. And, it's like, man, I was feeling good. I don't know what happened. Such are the mysteries of life. But trying to be a pattern recognition creature myself, trying to get through with patterns and stuff, seems to make sense. Speaking about making sense, I'm going to do a quick 7 count breath exercise. Here we go. That feels about right. All right, gonna move the camera so we can get the single leg calf raises down. It'll be a set of 10, set of 12. One side at a time because it's single leg. Something I've been thinking about is, what if this workout, what if I'm just spinning my wheels and this is doing nothing for me? It's just pointless suffering. I mean, I really don't think it is, because if I'm at a place where nothing, then I'm stopping regression. So that's a win. That's the way I'm looking at that. Very subjectively positive mindset. But I don't know. There are certain things in life, I think, the more you sweat on in the training, the less you bleed in the field and all that kind of stuff. Or discipline now equals less regret later. Like, the discipline is inversely proportional to the regret. All those kind of fun things go through my head. And to really have it resonate in me. I think, why not have these moments like me talking to you right now where I'm actually really, hey, kind of enjoying this, voicing my mind, thinking about weird stuff, maybe making a note to myself. It makes it more enjoyable. So if you're going to do something, if you're going to eat dog food, there's one of my books where somebody was forced to eat dog food, and that person just chose to enjoy it. Or not one of my books, a book I've read, sorry. And I thought that was pretty good philosophy. You know, and that's question forced, who knows. I'm not forced to do these workouts, and part of me doesn't particularly like them in the fact that, like, as soon as I got home today, I didn't want to do this. I wanted to go to sleep. And that was an excuse, like, oh, you wake up, you'll be charged up for this. Maybe that's sort of true, but it feels more of like an excuse and a justification. So I'm going to call BS on myself right there. I think if I was really psyched for this, I would have been, boom, all over it. But while in it, I might as well enjoy it. I'm near the end of it too right now, so I got 2 more exercises left. We're past the halfway point. Really, this next exercise used to be the last exercise. So I just look at the new last exercise as a bonus exercise. Plus, the new one has a lot of potential to really strengthen something I'm weak in. So that is exciting in its own way. And trying to look at it from as many perspectives. Like, there's only so much room in my head for stuff, so if I cloud it with a whole bunch of subjective enjoyment to this process and keep on stacking these enjoyable things, like enjoyable conversation, I got a regular breathing exercise practice going on. I'm kind of testing, I'm kind of writing and measuring the results. I'm making this a kind of a scientific inquiry. I'm holding myself accountable with the video. There's potential for it might help somebody else besides me, and so it's not possible. And I think it's kind of a lottery ticket, like, oh, good luck if this actually helps somebody else, because there's so much better stuff out there. But maybe for whatever reason, this particular way, this particular style goes through the crazy straw of a person's thoughts, and really goes through that crazy straw of a person's thoughts and really just nails down, like, for whatever reason, I like this way this guy does stuff. He inspires me. He's not, a fitness model or anything, just a weird dude. And I'm like, yeah, there you go. Hey, I'm a weird dude, so I can, or I'm whatever. And, not that I'm catering to any sort of demographic, psychographic, holographic, but yeah. So stacking the good stuff. And speaking about stacking the good stuff, let's get excited for calf raises. 3 cheers for calf raises. Calf raises, yay, yay, yay. All right. That's enough rah-rah session. I'll leave my rah-rahs for somebody else. I don't need to be my own cheerleading squad today, because this is getting done whether or not I cheer. All right. Oh, that looks bright and nice. Not so bright and nice, but whatever. It's basically semi-intelligible that you can see that there's objects and things are moving. I could go after you, palmetto bug, and kill you, but you're basically almost outside. Yeah, I'll let you live. I'm pretty sure you can figure out your way outside from there. Hopefully there's nothing for you to eat in here. Okay. Yeah, in general, my rules on palmetto bugs are, if they're inside, I kill them. If they're outside, I leave them to it. And on some rare occasions, if they're inside, I bring them outside. But that's only if I've really tired the thing out and really kind of worked. That's a cool thing. You can catch a palmetto bug pretty easily. All you have to do is tire it out. That's actually a principle with a lot of animals, I guess, especially reptiles. But palmetto bug's not a reptile, obviously. But get it running back and forth. Scare it here, scare it here, scare it here, scare it here. Left, right, left, right. Run that 2 feet a dozen or so times, and it'll just be tired. And you can put a cup over it, or if you wanted to, you could grab it in your hand. But you grab it in your hand and it scurries, you're more likely to crush it. So I like the paper in the cup method. Put the cup over it, slide the paper under it, hold the paper nice and tight, walk outside, and let it live on the outside world. Try to keep my inside world free from bugs, bugaboos, insects, all that kind of stuff. I mean, in Florida, forget about it, but it's the thought that counts, right? Okay, I think we did breathing. I definitely did talking. Now we're doing single leg calf raises. We're gonna go right foot first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, gonna go left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. A breathing exercise. Then I'm going to lower the weight. I seriously hope that was not that palmetto bug crawling on my back. I think that palmetto bug was far away enough now, but something. Maybe a drop of sweat or who knows what. Anyway, welcome to Florida. Let's do this. Shake off anything that might be on me. Make sure nothing's in my pants. Nothing crawled in my shorts. Nothing in my hair or beard. Okay. Just for fun, gonna do left foot first this time. Why not? I know it breaks the pattern. The left foot's probably too tired for you. Well, that's set, but we're living with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Going for 12, 11, 12. Oh, why not? Baker's dozen. 13. Oh, week 13, but 13. Oh, we gotta switch sides. We're not done yet. Right side. Don't put down the weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and Baker's dozen. Although the other day I did buy something from a bakery, and it was a proper set of 12, not a set of 13. And I think I was buying it for somebody else, so. But I was disappointed in the baker. I think I've actually got a baker's dozen from a baker before growing up, and that feels right. Let's energize a little bit. That's enough energizing. All right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Smells nice in here. That's not sarcastic. That's genuine, nice smells. All right. I think that's the proper angle for that. Whew. Breath exercise. Let me get this last thing done and out of the way. What do you say? I say, yay. I think I'm going to go left foot first on this one. So we're going to tie a tiny weight around the left side. Hello, tiny weight. Hello. 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 I wish I could do that high end a little bit better. Okay. Breathing exercise. Not the best position for a breathing exercise, actually, but nonetheless. Should be able to do breathing exercises from almost any position. Okay. Oh, welcome cold tile. Oh, welcome cold weights to rest my head upon. You wonderfully cold dumbbells. Oh, and that's not being insulting. They're actual dumbbells. Set of 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Here we go, number 15. You're there. Oh, you're there. Good. 13, 15, whatever. Next, a set of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another set of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Definitely feeling it. Absolutely. Another set of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the last set of 5, fourth set of 5, fifth final set of this left side of this exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the form is terrible, but the feeling is real. That's the important part. Probably did not frame this right, but that's okay. It's been on video. I'm not checking for numbers or frame or technique on this one. The technique's going to get better over time. I'm going to really zero it in on the best technique, but right now, let's extend the leg, lift the leg up as high as feels necessary, put it down. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. A mini break. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fun stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wow. I'm glad I'm not using any 4-letter words like hope and love in this one. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's a feeling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think that was the final set. You know, I got one more in me just in case. Here is the just in case final set. Just in case I didn't do the proper amount. I might regret this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Weird, I'm moving my right leg, but in that set I felt interesting feelings on my left leg. Left. Not feeling the best. Alright. I should really get up now. It's sad when you're using dumbbells as a pillow and they're just too comfortable to get up. Oh. Alright, so that workout. There was definitely some feeling going on there. There was definitely some goodness. I think things got worked out a little bit. Certainly wasn't the toughest thing I've ever done. Certainly wasn't the easiest thing I ever done. Hopefully it's in that happy optimum zone somewhere, or Goldilocks zone, or whatever you want to call it, of just right. That's what I'm hoping. Just right for longevity and health span. Lifespan, health span. You know things that I'll never comprehend. But I'm okay with that. It used to smell good in here. That's the best part about being alone. Just you can just let it rip. Oh. What's weird about cats is I remember I would just be sitting somewhere and just fart, and then my little girl, Winks, she'd come out of nowhere. What's going on? And she would sniff the air. She would be taking it in. I'm like, why do cats like gross things? If I go for a run or something and like my socks would probably be all sweaty and smelly. Or just normally socks choose sweaty and smelly. They can't get enough of it. They put their nose right in the shoe and just like, what? But they're thinking things in a different way. That stuff, especially to like a bloodhound, oh my goodness. Scents tell a story. Sometimes the story is there's a lot of bacteria living in your guts and they produce gases. But sometimes there's other stories. I guess we'll leave it at that. I mean, if I was at all concerned about how I come across, I should probably delete that whole last bit. I'm not saying I'm beyond embarrassment. I'm sure that there's plenty of things that can embarrass me, but there's a certain freedom in just not caring. Just be like, so what's so? I can only care about so many things, and my appearance to others, or even my future self, really doesn't matter as long as I can respect the man in the mirror, I guess. And yes, this is part of that gateway, even though I'm in a strange position right now, to learning that respect, or earning that respect, and learning a little bit about myself. So, tiny increments. I know to some it seems like I'm not doing enough, and that's okay. I like the idea of a person with nothing to prove. The lower body is feeling it. The cold shower is going to feel great. Oh. I don't like the term, I can't wait. I can wait for it, but I'd rather not. So, later it shall be.